So far all my streams have been singing streams. And a couple years ago when I bought most of the stuff to stream, I wanted to stream Harvest Moon games. It's the only video game I like to play besides Sonic on my GameCube. But right now I'm playing Harvest Moon on my Wii, and I'm not gonna lie, I did try to save some like good stuff for this stream because sometimes I can only play like 4 days of this game and then I'm kind of over it. Because it's like 4 days of just like growing crops for this lady so that she will like actually help me instead of just complaining about her husband. And yeah, I do that for a couple days in the game and then I'm like, okay, I'm good. But today I think I'll be giving her the last cabbage that she needs to actually help me out. And the other thing I'm trying to do is I just noticed the game is lagging a little bit on screen, but it's fine. I'll figure it out first stream. Oh well. The other thing I'm trying to do is make some bread so I can get this bear back to the circus. And I honestly have no idea how to do that. I have no idea how to do most things on this game, and I usually Google them. So if anyone wanted to join the chat and tell me how to do stuff so I didn't have to Google it, that would be sick. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure all this is working. Dang it. The only thing that's not working is the chat and restream. So I'm gonna refresh this and like hopefully it doesn't fuck everything up, you know? It probably will. First time for everything. Don't judge me. But why would my chat not have internet? Lame. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up. Yay, okay, I refreshed. And holler. Okay, I have the chat now. Okay. Okay, 6 a.m. Okay, cool. So I literally left off where it would actually be fun. Yeah, also I'm not very good at knowing the characters' names in this game, but I do know that Crop Lady who complains about her husband, decent lettuce does not cut it for her. She's only interested in good lettuce or better. So here you go, lady. Here's a perfect lettuce for you. Okay. I didn't have animals in this game for so long, so when I first got animals, I literally had to like write myself a note in my phone to tell myself like, hey, don't forget that you have animals now. Don't like let them starve. Oh, okay. They always like have to materialize and I get so worried. I'm like, oh no. Is he here? Okay. So this is Donald. He's my duck. I want him to love me, so every day I pick him up and run around. Okay, there you go, Donald. I love you so much. Donald lays the fattest eggs, too, so love him for that. Okay. Bye, honey. Also, in some places, I did mention that I was gonna make this like a half gaming situation, half talking about XJW things situation, because that's another thing. I always wanted to like make YouTube videos on that. But since I started streaming, I'm just gonna incorporate it into that. Hello, babies. Because every once in a while, there'll be a time when like I'm just watering crops for like 10 minutes and I want something to talk about. It's much riskier talking about it on stream because I have to be very careful what I say. Can't just go back and edit myself out or decide I don't want to upload a certain part. So, Meryl, are you with us, girl? This is Meryl Sheep. And my cow over here, I named her after my cat. I have a black cat named Betty, and she's quite like a little heavy. So when I got my cow, I named her Betty. Love you, girl. Okay. There you go, Meryl Sheep. It's lagging quite a bit. I have to get a better capture card. I knew it was shitty, but I didn't know it was like shitty like that. But that's okay. Oi. Maybe if I reduce the quality. Just a little bit. Then it will be faster. I don't know. Also, I think the whole thing is just a few seconds behind, like what I'm seeing or what I'm doing versus what I'm seeing in Restream. So I just want to make sure what I'm talking about like actually makes sense. See how big I have to make this. Don't mind me. Okay, cool. Let's try that for a little bit. And get this out of the way so you can see the chat. Because honestly, the quality of the game is shitty anyway because it's a Wii game. So yes, holler, my orange tree. Look at this bitch. Oh yeah. And then these other two aren't growing because they hate me, I guess. I don't know why. At least I have one. You know the whole reason I got orange trees is so I could make marmalade for this bitch named Chase. So that he'll marry me. I don't know. And now I feel like I'm not gonna have enough orange trees to make him marmalade all summer. Oops. I also like play this only every few weeks, so I have to like relearn the controls a little bit. Oy. This is what I was talking about. The watering things for 10 minutes. It's part of the game. Gotta love it. But yeah, I'm trying to marry Chase. So far, I've just been giving that man sea urchins. Sometimes I give him my herbal tea, but like that's my herbal tea and I need it. And he likes the sea urchins just as much. So I give him sea urchins. And he says he likes it. But I know because I looked it up on like the forums and stuff that technically his favorite thing, at least one of his favorite things that is the easiest to make is the orange marmalade. So I got a bunch of orange trees and all I need is 2 oranges and my pot and I can make this guy some marmalade. And then we're gonna fall in love. So that's the plan. Watering the grass is annoying, but it's literally everything. I never have to buy fodder. Okay. I've also, this is like the first few, I guess since I only play it rarely, I've been playing this for a few months, but I've never played Animal Parade before, but I got it because I read online that you can become friends with like the squirrels and the bears and the little weasel that's in the forest. Oh, I love him. But right now the squirrel likes me the most because I see the squirrel most often, and I always give the squirrel a mushroom because the squirrel likes mushrooms. So he likes me. Also, it's pretty hard to get any of the animals or any of the people in this game to like you. The mayor likes me because I pulled his ass out of the chimney when he got stuck. That's about it. Other than that, no one really likes me in this game. Also, it doesn't seem like, what are the rewards if people do like you? I feel like in the other games, there's a little bit more of an incentive to get certain people to like you. Like, the person you want to marry will like you more if you befriend so-and-so. You'll unlock, you know, an item if you befriend this other person. Stuff like that. And so far in this game, at least, I haven't read about a way that, I don't know, like, why would I give gifts to everyone all the time? If this were real life, that would be such a mean thing to say, but it's not. But yeah. I also have Tree of Tranquility, which I've never played before. I think maybe I started it and then I switched over to this one. Don't know why. Don't remember. It was months ago. Pressed the wrong button. I don't know. But historically, my favorites are, I think my number one favorite Harvest Moon game will always be the original DS Harvest Moon. Because it was the first one I ever got when it came out. Like, I didn't even know what it was. I was just like, animals, farming, but I don't have to go outside in real life. Like, check. Checked all the boxes. Dating people, which I wasn't allowed to do. Check. I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Okay. I'm like nervous. I feel like I've been anticipating taking this cabbage to this lady for so long that once I do it, all the excitement's gone. What was the other thing I was doing? See, there's literally, in all the other games, there's not even that much to do. Like, you just farm and give people gifts. But in this game, there's a lot of shit going on, and I have to remember it all. Oh, that's awesome. I love seeing motion detected on the carport camera. But if someone breaks in here and tries to kill me, at least there'll be proof, evidence. Okay. So I only have gotten the bluebell so far. I've only rang the bluebell so far. That one's like down in the little water cave in the town, Harmonica Town? Yeah. And I found the red bell. It's in the mines, level 10, but don't know what the fuck to do with that yet. Yeah. Ruth is the lettuce lady, and it's lettuce, not cabbage. Okay. Lots of little side quests. Like, I have to write them all down. I would never remember that I need to get wool for Shelly. Who is Shelly? Old lady in pink headscarf. And bring her 10 green herbs. So once Meryl Streep grows up... Meryl Sheep grows up. Her wool will finally go to Shelly. Hooray. And she's gonna make me something with it. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Then I'm also supposed to get a bunch of stuff for the wizard, hibiscus, good cornmeal, and perfect butter, so that he can turn the witch from a frog back into herself. So, yeah. Do I even have the hibiscus already? I know for the butter, I mean, I have the cow, I have that part, but I need like a milker and then a butter maker. I don't know. Good cornmeal. I have no idea how to get cornmeal. No idea how to do that. I gotta make it. I have no idea. And that's not hibiscus. That's hibiscus. Okay, sick. And I also have all these fruits from that island. I don't know what to do with them, but they're so cool. I saved them. I don't know why. So yeah, let's go give Chase his sea urchin. I know. I'm the best. Give him a sea urchin every day. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do first. But yeah, Harvest Moon DS is my favorite. Harvest Moon Cute had not come out yet when I had Harvest Moon DS. I'm sure I would have loved that one too. But I also kind of liked being a guy in the game. But yeah, that's my favorite. I just remember, like, it was everything. Like, you could have sprites help you with your farm. You could give gifts to the Harvest Goddess and, like, win hearts with her too. I don't know. I guess that's the main thing. I was always super in love with, what's her name? Karen. She was so cool. I was like, man, I really want to marry Karen. But she was kind of hard to marry. She liked expensive gifts, you know? It'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, loved her. I almost got a tattoo of her, but then I got a tattoo of the Harvest Goddess instead. Love her. Hello, squirrel. Oh, shit. Can't pick up anything else. But I'm gonna give this squirrel a mushroom. So we got a good thing going. Hey, come here. Come here. There you go. Yes, ma'am. Love you, squirrel. Oops. Okay. I think there's a beach down here where I can get a sea urchin. I mean, I can give this man some of my tea, but I'd rather not. What does that say? Cool. Hi, Spencer. Oh. Hello, rabbit friend. No one lives there yet. Don't know who's supposed to live there. God dang it. Whatever. I'll just give him some tea. It's fine. I'll just give him some tea. Oh yeah, and I was tracking her, but I used to always be stalking Chase instead of her. But one day I couldn't find her. So I started stalking her instead. Okay, cool. Sometimes I'm just like checking to see how much this is lagging, but it's all like doing pretty good. Hey! See, this bitch. Why is this always the type of guy I like, dude? Don't try to be overly friendly with me just because we exchanged pleasantries. Like, what a dick. Why do I even like you? Well, I guess a little friendliness doesn't hurt. I literally give you gifts every day. Why are you such a dick? I don't know. Something about him. See? No more complaints. Don't hear you complaining anymore. Uh-huh, that's right. That's all you have to say. Usually he has more to say. Okay, bye, Chase. I remember in another wonderful life, I married, or a wonderful life, I guess another. I have both, but it was another because I was a girl dating the dudes, and I proposed to the blonde kid that's like the party guy. I can't remember his name. But yeah, he was a dick too. I proposed to him and then he was like, "Alright, and just so you know, I'm not gonna help with the farm." And then I was like, damn, I should have proposed to that hippie guy who lives in the tent and is like playing guitar and writing songs about me and stuff. Damn. Hey girl. Here is your perfect lettuce. Now help me out. I did this for free, honey. Uh-huh. Yes, I did. Sure was. Yup, yup. Let's go, girl. Go through the gate to the right of the house. It should be unlocked now. Thanks. Awesome. They really do, because they make you put in a lot of work to friggin' ring these bells, but they make it worth it. They make it so, like, theatrical whenever you finally get to ring a bell. It's very satisfying. I love it. Okay. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Yes, I never got to go this way before, but why won't the camera let me see that way? Grr. Oh my god. Do I even have the bell with me? I hope so. Is this for the yellow one or the green one? God, I hope it's for the yellow one. Craig! Harvest Goddess! I don't know if you can hear me, but... And we're praying. Oh. Strutting. Strutting over. Damn, Craig. He goes over here every day and does this, doesn't he? And that's why he's not helping with the crops. And she just doesn't care, and she's shit-talking him anyway. Wow, that's so... I'm getting emotional. This is Colin's bell frame. Please be the yellow one. We have to hang Colin's bell on this frame. Please be the yellow one. I don't have any others. Yellow bell? Where is it? Check. Hell yeah. Oh, look, he's so cute. Hi, honey. Yes, Diva. Okay, we love that. Oh my god. They always want me to do something else for them. Like when I hung the blue bell, the dude didn't even know the melody to his own bell anymore, and I had to go like crazy. I should have expected as much. Okay, what are we doing? World domination, get a big pile of money, ring the yellow bell. I just want to say world domination. I'm sure they'll correct me. You're pretty funny. I know. We both like to make jokes. Okay, comedy tour. Okay, ring the yellow bell. Leave it to me. I've been really worried about the goddess too. Let's ring this bitch right now. Born ready, Colin. Here we go. If this doesn't work. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. See, they really like make it worth its while. You're welcome, girl. Mm. Bye, Colin. You're so cute and funny. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna try to mute my other TV. Mute. Okay, sick. But leave this one, like, not muted. Okay. Okay. Did it. That's done. I guess it felt more, like, satisfying the first time around, but that's okay. Oh, we're walking, we're walking, we're walking, we're strutting. Okay. That's all. No more cutscenes. Okay. Is Chase gonna congratulate me on ringing the bell? Are you impressed? Hey. Don't. Oh my god. Alright, you don't care. That's fine. He doesn't care. Okay. I do want to know what what's her face is gonna say to me. Ruth. Now that I grew her crops and rang her bell. And that is not an innuendo. I literally ring the yellow bell that is in her field. Okay, you were literally praying for no appreciation around here. Hello. It's exhausting because I had to grow a bunch of stuff for you for free, dude. Okay. It's fine. I don't need their congratulations or anything. It's satisfying enough knowing what I did for the earth. Okay, what now? Literally been waiting forever to do this, to grow a lettuce that was good enough for her. Let's see. Well, I was trying to turn everything up, but it doesn't really matter because my laptop's about to die, and if I can't get this to charge my laptop, which I can't, that means that the gaming portion of this is over. Anyways, which that's fine, because the only other thing to do is make bread, and I don't have anything to do that with. So that's fine. It's fine. I really don't want my laptop to die. Okay, we have 8%. So I guess I'm just gonna save this and then Ooh, beach. I'm gonna save this and then do just chat about XJW things, I guess. I start looking at it, like looking at old books and stuff of mine, and I'm like, wow, I need to save this and not just look at this by myself. Also, I was thinking about what I would even talk about earlier. I guess it's good that I'm kind of almost bored of the subject a little bit. It sounds bad, but it's not really. Like, thank God, after it being on the tip of my tongue for the past, like, over 10 years, it's kind of nice that maybe I don't care so much anymore. You know? But I still think it would be really cool if, because it is kind of fun to explain to, like, people who don't know anything about it. Or if they do, they certainly don't know, like, the day-to-day of it all. Or things witnesses would never ever tell you if they just showed up at your door. Like, they're not gonna come out swinging with, like, the heavy stuff. They're just gonna be like, world peace and love everyone. But even they don't mean that. They just don't realize it. Anyways. But it's another thing to, like, talk about it to people who are like, oh my god, yeah, I know, like, that happened to me too. So I think ultimately that would be really cool. I enjoy both. But it's just so interesting when you talk to people who've had, like, parallel experiences and you're both like, yeah, that shit was crazy, huh? And you're like, yeah, it was. It was really crazy. Crazy. Crazy girl. I do wish I could play this longer. But oh well. Maybe once I charge my laptop, I'll start playing again. But for now, there should be 2 bells on this bitch when I'm done writing it. Holler. And then there's a red one and a green one, and I don't even know the color of the other one. I know the green one, I have to, like, turn the witch back into herself. She's currently a frog. And then for the red one, I don't know, probably something to do with the mines, because it's in the mines. And then I don't know what the other one is. Oh, hi. We gotta get you 2 laptop chargers. Well, it's not that I don't have a laptop charger, it's just that I have 2, like, USB converter things plugged into my USB-C plugs on my MacBook Air, and then the capture card only works in the one that has it doesn't matter. I can't even explain it. I can, but I can't. It's the converting situation that's the problem. Okay, I'll stay awake though. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Bye. Oi. Okay. Now I do wonder if YouTube has, like, royalty-free music I can play. So I'm just, like, not sitting in silence. Because I think that'd be nice. With this remote though, it's going to take me forever to type in copyright free. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll just pick one. If I hate it, I'll pick a different one. Okay. random XJW thing I was thinking about earlier was like service group meetings. Like everyone knows that Jehovah's Witnesses go door to door and knock on people's doors. And unless you've had a Bible study before, you wouldn't know that that's their goal. But that's their goal. When they're knocking on your door, they want you to take the magazine that they're offering, and then they want to ask you if they can come back next week to ask like if you liked it or something. Ooh, balloons. Cool. And if you say yes, like come back, like we can chat about this again, they will plan to come back exactly the same time next week unless you guys discuss like, oh, this would be a better time, I'm not normally home right now, blah blah blah. And then they write down your name and your address and what you guys talked about, what they left with you, and like when they're coming back. So then the next week